Welcome back to Humans with Dice. We're going to be playing some Werewords today, which is one we've not yet played on stream. Basically, it's like 20 questions, but there's traitors. There's going to be a few rules. The mayor is the person that knows the word that people are trying to guess it. The werewolves are also going to know the word. They're going to be trying to make people not be able to guess it in time. Villagers are just on the villager team. The thing is going to tap someone's shoulder during the nighttime. The seer will know the word. The apprentice will know the word if the mayor happens to also be the seer. After a bunch of 20 questions, during which the mayor's going to be passing out these tokens. You still can't see them, these tokens. Yeses and nos. If the villagers correctly guess the word, the werewolves get one chance to try and guess who the seer is, or the apprentice, if the mayor happens to be the seer.
There's another one.
If they do that, they win the game. If the villagers do not guess the word in time, they get to try and guess who the werewolves are. If they correctly guess a werewolf, the villagers win the game.
What do these mean?
Those are more tokens the mayor can pass out.
Yeah,
They're
this
so
one
close, way off, and correct.
Yeah, if you're getting way
This one
off
you
from
can
what
only
the
pass
was.
out.
The check marks are double-sided for a red X on the other side. Those are basically just the extremes of these
Yeah,
three.
if you're like really
Take
close
out
to
the
the right
mayor,
answer.
take one out.
No, don't. No.
No, take out the mayor out of the shuffle.
No.
Yeah, that's
Take one card out.
You're supposed to
put
take the mayor out,
in.
shuffle up the others, take that one card out, put the mayor in, shuffle
That's a
it
lot.
up.
That's way more work. Just
It's
if
what
no
you're
one
supposed
if
to
no
do.
one gets the mayor, then redeal.
Or someone just grabs the mayor.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter. I almost just checked the extra card to see if it was the mayor. Oh, I'm there.
Well, you
See,
get to check
I
the
could've
extra
checked
card.
the extra card.
I take your tokens. What difficulty do you want
I'll do hard.
for first game?
Yeah, that'll be fine. Hard words aren't even that hard. Okay, so I'm going to select a secret word. There's going to be a night phase. Some things are going to happen.
So when do we get to see the word?
After we guess.
when this
If-
tells you to wake up.
If you are one of the people that sees the word, it will be on the screen. Otherwise, you will learn it. You won't know the word until the end of the game.
And if we're allowed to know the word,
The phone will tell
The
you.
phone will show you
It'll
what the
just
word
be on
is.
the
screen.
It'll say when your roll wakes up. It'll be like, hey, look at the phone.
okay.
So, hit play.
Everyone, close your eyes. Mayor, wake up and tap your secret roll. Mayor, choose a magic word.
Magic word.
Green
Yeah, it's always called
beans.
Magical.
It's so magical.
Who is Giselle Bundchen?
Well, I guess we know which
Tom
one you're not
Brady's
taking.
wife.
Oh, yeah.
Everyone's waiting. Mayor, here is your magic word.
It would be very funny if you picked that.
Mayor, close your eyes.
I would never have been able to
Hey, what's
guess that.
this? And then
View
click
the
it.
magic word.
I didn't hear what he said.
He said, see or wake up and view the word.
Seer, close your eyes. Apprentice, wake up and look at the screen. Apprentice, close your eyes. Thing, wake up and tap the shoulder of one of your neighbors.
Who tapped my right shoulder?
I did.
Well, there's only one person.
Definitely I
If it was
did
your
it.
right shoulder, there's one option.
I did it.
I did it.
Wake up and look around for the other werewolf, and then view the magic word. Werewolves, close your eyes. Everyone, wake up. You now have 4 minutes to figure out the magic word.
Dude, I didn't get. They didn't say my job. Never mind.
Wait,
Is
click.
is it alive? Interesting.
So maybe.
What?
Is it smaller than a bread box?
What the fuck did
Is
you
it edible?
pick?
Is it edible?
Oh, please say maybe.
It's not. Okay, that's information for Emily.
Is it a thing?
That is very.
It could
It's a
possibly.
thing
So it's not-
that's
it's not
maybe
an extra.
alive.
It's a thing that might be alive.
Is it bigger than a car?
What does the question mark mean?
Maybe.
Maybe.
Or he doesn't know.
Or sometimes. Or,
Not yes or no.
Not yes.
Is it new?
Made of wood.
So it's maybe alive.
And it's maybe a person.
Is
It's not made of
is
wood.
it fictional?
Does it have a pulse?
It just okay.
It's fictional.
It's a
It might be
fictional-
alive, but it doesn't have a pulse.
So
And it
maybe
can
it's a
be-
living fictional
Is it the
thing.
Frankenstein
Is it
monster?
Is it a fictional animal?
Is it a unicorn? That wasn't a question. That wasn't a question.
Oh,
Person, place, thing. Place. Are you?
Is it a humanoid?
Is it something
Is it-
D&D? Is it? Could it be a
yeah.
part of D&D?
That's a no.
Is it a?
Well, could it be a part of D&D is a different question. Anything could be a part of D&D.
Is it?
verify.
Like I
Um,
meant character-wise.
Does it have anything to do with religion?
That's you can't
I
ask
guess.
that question
Yeah.
either.
I guess that's
Have you heard
true.
of Pastafarianism?
That it could have been
Whoa, I want to hear about Pastafarianism.
flying spaghetti
After
monster.
this.
We'll get there.
Is it part of the media?
What?
I'm
Media.
just going to say no because I don't know what you mean by that question.
Like, is it in the newspaper or? That's the media. That's
She
what
was
I meant.
explaining. She wasn't asking another question.
I
Yeah.
was clarifying because I have plenty of answers. You guys are not asking that many questions.
Yeah, we
I
are going pretty
wouldn't.
slow.
Sorry.
Does it have a certain month that appears in?
What the fuck are you talking about?
That is a weird
Fucking
fucking
no.
question.
Are you gonna
Answer
answer?
the question.
I didn't hear you.
Oh,
Is there
does
a
it
s-
appear in a certain month then?
Nope, so it can be gone. I would have probably done season, not month.
Have I
but-
brought any to gaming before?
So it's a humanoid.
It is fictional.
It's humanoid
It's fictional.
fictional.
It's maybe alive. I already asked the question. I wasn't asking.
It's a
We
tickle
are-
me ammo.
What the fuck?
You
Okay,
can have this.
a fictional humanoid that's
Will I
maybe
think
alive.
of this on a
Is it
day-to-day
zombie?
basis?
No, that's
I don't
you
know what
already.
you think
That is
about
Will
definitely
you
dead.
think about
Already
this on a
D&D
day-to-day
question.
basis?
Yeah.
Will you think about this on a day-to-day basis? You, yourself, and I.
No, okay.
Shit.
I have no clue.
Do you have any idea?
Do they have names related to numbers?
Only 30 seconds left.
What?
They
Is
don't
it-
have names.
Do they have
Is
names
it
at all?
Is it like a robot or android or something? Okay. Okay.
Data?
Is it iRobot from iRobot?
Is it Johnny Five?
Is it a bug?
Johnny Five is alive.
Is it from sci-fi media? Okay, I guess that's I guess a robot. Is it from Star Wars? Okay.
Is it from Star Trek? Do we have
Is
to
it
get that
Android?
specific?
I already did the robot thing from Star Trek.
Is it Android?
Time
Time's
is up. You ran out of time.
No.
Everyone, you
You
now
asked
have
one question.
1
I asked two.
minute to find a werewolf.
Autobot. Okay.
Like
Yeah,
a
no.
transformer.
James is a werewolf.
No.
You're the werewolf.
You have so many X's in front of you, Katie.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Katie
That was
does
a
have a
correct
lot of
Katie being a
X's.
werewolf, not James.
He wasn't answering.
I would say
What
Katie.
makes you think
You
I'm a
answered in the
werewolf?
beginning.
Not seeing the word and you're not the seer.
He answered.
Yeah.
You didn't answer in the beginning.
Yeah, if you were the seer,
Well, no,
that
you
round would
answered
not
in
have
the
gone
beginning,
that
didn't
way.
answer
You asked
that.
so many
I didn't
questions
answer.
and all of
Yeah,
them were
because I was
wrong.
completely lost.
The actual reason that I'm picking Katie is because Katie said, "Do they have names?"
Oh,
Oh, they?
Who's
When
that?
when
we
you
didn't know
were
it was
nowhere
like a,
close
Oh,
to
Autobot.
yeah.
Actually, Robot was pretty close.
Well, that was way after she asked
was-
that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Robot was really close.
Why?
That was
What is wrong
right.
with them having names?
What you
I
don't know
didn't
that
for
there's
you.
a them.
Yeah, we didn't know
We
there were
didn't know it
multiple
was-
of it.
yeah.
We didn't know it was a category of things. We
You know,
had
there's
no.
multiple things. You barely
You
knew
asked
it was
several.
live.
You asked several
Time is
questions
up.
that were like leading.
Everyone, 3, 2, 1, vote.
Katie!
Flip it.
Flip your card.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you're the
There
seer.
is-
You were the seer.
Then you don't know how to ask questions.
See, I need a problem.
You said I had to.
I knew you were the
You
werewolf
said
for the
I
seer.
had to be
From
vague.
like the second question you asked.
Because I'm like,
One of the questions that you asked was like, "You're definitely one of them." I wasn't sure which one.
You told
And I'm
me
like,
I had to be vague.
This isn't vague. This is actively harmful.
Yeah.
you went. Is
You
it
wanna
a-
try to
a
get- you wanna try to
bug?
end
And
up
you
like
went
that.
no, and I went, yeah.
I was trying. Like that's why I asked. Do they have names?
We didn't know it was a they. We didn't know it was a group of things.
Yeah, the they
An
knew
Autobot
that
is
I
a.
knew.
We
Yeah, I would have. I
You-
would have
you are
dropped
correct.
Robot
The rest
so
of us didn't
fucking
know that
quick
that was
as a
the word.
seer.
we all, yeah, we didn't know.
Me.
Me,
It was
Chris.
you.
All right.
I don't
I
like
was
to.
trying
I just
to-
couldn't
This is
help
why
it.
I
I
don't
watched
Maybe
Transformers.
alive. But it
they
doesn't have
are
a pulse.
alive.
That was a great question, by the way. Thank you for that one. Doesn't
That was
have
a
pulse?
really good question. Yeah, I didn't
That
even
was
realize how
so
good.
helpful.
I
I
thought
thought you were the seer when
Yeah,
you asked
at the
that.
time I
was-
thought it was a really weird question.
They
was
do.
just trying
They
to-
are
Have
alive.
a pulse.
I was trying to keep
They-
Oh, yeah, but it was a
They don't have
good.
pulse. They don't have blood.
Exactly, it was a good question to
they
ask.
do
because
have
that answered
energy.
a lot
pulse,
of things.
but it
It's
would've-
energized.
It was more helpful to say
Oh.
they don't have a pulse.
But are they alive? Yes.
I almost said
That was a yes.
I almost said, have
Are
I
they
brought
alive as
one
in
Yes.
baby?
to the store?
I
it's a-
agree that
it's
I
they are.
have brought them to the
And
store.
chances
Me too.
in media, yes, it's
I
in
had-
comic books and movies.
And books.
Yeah, that would work.
The way
Media
that she was
means
asking it was
anything.
incredibly unclear.
Yeah. Yeah, she,
I was
when
trying
she
to help.
There
clarified,
was
you
a
said
certain amount of
newspapers.
intentionally answering questions wrong because it was more helpful than answering them right.
Yeah.
Like saying there may be a lot, like it.
Avery's pile
according
was
to
great, though.
Transformers,
If you were the seer,
yes,
that
they
would
are
have been
alive.
great questions, basically.
But saying maybe
Because
was
you were
pretty
narrowing it
helpful- was
down
more
without
helpful than saying
Yeah, I
yes,
was
because
just-
if you say yes, then
That
people
was
are
what I
gonna
was
spend
doing. I was
30
just
seconds
trying
trying
to get
figure
the
If
out
word.
we would have
what
gotten
kind of animal
close
it
to,
is.
they,
I
or
still
they
don't know
probably
what
would
kind of
guess she was the
animal it
seer.
is.
It's
Yeah,
If we would have
It's
gotten
a
the word, they probably would guess
dinosaur.
There's dinosaur Autobots.
No, they-
yes.
I think they would have known it
Transformers
was
movie,
Katie.
apparently.
No, because Katie was asking
No,
so
no,
many
we
different
all-
questions.
We all
And
thought
there's
she
a
was the
cat.
werewolf.
Most of
They
them are-
they
most
might
of them are
have.
cars.
Who would you
I
guys have
have
guessed
one
if we had
Well,
guessed
here's the
together?
thing, though. I didn't
Yes.
think
Oh,
she
we
was a
weren't,
werewolf
we weren't
until
guessing
he
Katie.
said something.
We weren't guessing
Weren't
Katie
guessing
as
Katie.
the seer.
Okay.
Once they revealed, he probably wouldn't have said anything about her asking all those questions. Because
Yeah, I guess I probably would. I might
would've
have
been you.
Yeah. I don't know. Well, anyways, we want to redeal the roles and
Yep.
play again?
One more time.
One
tried to
more
help.
time. Let's do it again.
That was a cool map.
I was a regular villager.
I did try to
So was
help.
I.
I tried to help a
I
lot.
hate that. There's nothing to
You
do.
can't have too much going on because, like, the fortune teller is fun. Like, you get to see the first letter of the word.
But if the
But
werewolf gets the
can
seer
guess
or the fortune teller.
Like, it's just
Yeah,
as
that
good
makes
as
it
the
easier
seer,
for
which is
the-
kind of dumb.
Yeah.
Like, especially with two werewolves.
I've seen some games where they'll just
Yeah, 'cause
play
they
with the
can
fortune
both
teller
guess
and
a
not
different
seer.
person.
I mean,
I guess at low,
not
like
if you're playing at hard words.
yeah, and with lower player counts as well.
Yeah. There's the mayor.
I'm
take
the
it.
mayor.
I like being the mayor in this game, and I'm never the mayor, and then I actually get mayor, and I hate it.
I can
Oh,
look at it.
Just pass me the mayor. Thank you.
Fuck.
What kind of dealing was
Fuck.
that?
Is it the mayor?
No.
Okay.
Who's the mayor?
I almost just flipped my card face.
Nope. It's me.
Then why
I
didn't
wanna
you say
slice.
that?
Well,
You have to
Is
flip
no
it
one
over.
the mayor?
I want to
No,
be the
over the
mayor.
middle card.
What?
Flip over the
middle
middle card.
It's the mayor.
I
Give
want-
it to Mikey. He's a plain ass villager and he doesn't like it.
That's what I'm saying. I'm saying.
Alright, go back, go main menu because you
Your
can't
phone's
change your.
dead.
Oh, it literally isn't. What you turned it
Turned
off.
off.
You turned
hit
it
the
off. You passed it over.
He
You
grabbed the.
I
It was
grabbed
on when I passed it.
pick
No,
what.
he
just
grabbed the
pick,
power
pick what
button when-
difficulty you want and then play again. Don't pick ridiculous.
Please don't.
Don't pick ridiculous.
He's on hard.
Close your eyes.
Everyone close your eyes.
Wake up and tap your secret room.
It's not secret. He's a plain ass villager.
You sure?
Yes.
I have no idea.
You don't know any of the words?
I know somewhat of one.
Then you pick that
Yeah.
one.
Here is your
Oh,
magic
God.
word.
That's what you get for picking hard.
You told us to pick hard.
No.
I picked hard.
Seer.
And you said most likely pick hard.
Magic
I
literally didn't say that.
didn't say that.
Seer, close your
He was
eyes.
right to do hard.
Apprentice,
I won.
Wake up and look at the screen.
And his Autobot's really hard.
Apprentice, close your eyes.
Apparently it was.
Wake up
I didn't
and
think
tap
Autobot
the
was a very
shoulder
hard word.
of
I thought it
one
was
of your
solid.
neighbors.
Yeah, I disagree.
Touch me.
I don't believe it was hard.
I just think that my seer didn't know how to
Thing,
help. It's
close
their first
your
time.
eyes.
Who touched me?
Werewolves, wake up and look around for the other werewolf, and then view the magic word.
Is it Autobots?
Werewolves,
It's
Autobots,
yellow
you have to
fever.
tell
close
me.
your eyes. Everyone, wake up.
It's
You
yellow
now
fever.
have 4 minutes to figure out the magic word.
Smaller than a bread box.
Is it a physical object?
Is it food?
Is it a place?
He has
Guys.
no clue what he's
Is
describing.
Guys, give him time to answer the question.
It's
Yeah, is it edible?
No, it's
No,
not
it's not
edible.
edible.
Is it a physical object?
If you don't know, you hand out the question mark.
I mean, can you hold it in your hand or not? Like, can you
Is
touch
it a
it?
place?
Can you touch it?
Is it a
That's
place?
a physical.
Is it a place?
It's no.
It's not a place.
So it's not a place, but you can't touch it. So it's a.
You can sort of touch it.
It's maybe a physical object.
How is it maybe a physical object?
Well, like I
Isn't
can
it
touch
event?
boobs, but Mikey can't.
Like,
Actually, Mikey can touch his own. Ding, 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 ding.
it's an event.
Correct.
yes
is it?
or no?
Yes.
It's an event. Is it a holiday? Okay.
Is it done in spring?
Let's just go
Yeah.
through all the seasons.
No, it
That's
might
why
not be a
I
Does
ordered
it
it.
have to do with a sport? Can it be done at a sport?
Is it Slugfest? Is Katie the seer?
What?
Okay.
Katie, flip your card over.
We went.
That is why I don't like the. Or that is that particular.
That was not that
is the
obvious.
reason why I
That
don't
wasn't a
like
bad
the
question.
No.
Is it a sport? And there was no clues to sports.
An event, I was already like, I'm thinking it's Katie.
I asked event.
Magic word.
Is it a person, place,
I
or
asked
thing?
holiday.
Yeah.
You asked holiday after she said it.
30 seconds.
What was it?
Wow, Slugfest.
Is it? You literally said, "Is it Slugfest?"
Yeah, so that the werewolves could guess the seer.
Yeah, that's one of the strategies.
That's a
and
strategy. Yeah, if you're the werewolf and you
And
know
that
who,
that,
and you
that
think you know who
particular
the seer
strategy is why I
Everyone
don't like
was
this
the
game.
same role except you
That's the
weren't
whole
me.
No, I was
being
the
the
first.
I was the thing.
I was the
That's
thing
literally
last
what
time.
you're supposed to do as the werewolf.
Yeah, I know.
If you figure out who the seer is, you need the word to be guessed, because you're more likely to guess the seer if you know who the seer is than to get guessed. So you need to guess the word.
Is it a sport? It kind of wasn't. It's
I
Slugfest ain't
I
a
got my
sport.
card and I was like, please let me just be the mayor because I don't want to do this object again.
I'd like to be the mayor because I'm not good at.
I was the werewolf again.
I'm not good at making questions.
Yeah, you guys were
Alright.
both
Of
werewolves.
course
That
you were
was-
the werewolf again. It's Carlos.
Are we playing again?
We'll do one more.
One more.
That was a very short round.
I
You
tried
were
really
idiots.
hard.
I know, that time you were
No
too
one's
helpful,
looking.
though.
I saw
I
it.
tried so
I saw-
hard.
To be honest, I didn't see the rolls. I just saw the
Fucking
cards.
Pat, I fucking.
Okay.
It was.
What is that?
That's why you
Oh
just
no,
deal
there
them
was
out.
1/7 less of a chance that James was a normal villager. Darn.
Flamingos are Sith.
Just
Sif.
deal them out.
Oh.
Funko
I wanted
Pops.
to give a few questions. I didn't. I wasn't
Flamingos are
confident enough in my
Siths, yes.
shuffling job. I'll be totally honest.
Doesn't matter.
I'll take that one.
And we're looking.
I'm
we're
impressed
putting it
that you knew
down.
what slug
Who's the
fest
mayor?
is. That doesn't seem like a
Who's-
thing that you
who's
would
the
know
mayor?
about.
Who's the
Why
mayor?
is
Anyone's
that?
mayor.
I'll be the mayor.
Who's a plain ass
Just
villager?
reshuffle
You don't
it.
get to be the mayor.
Oh, that's a
reshuffle.
whole ass titty.
You better not be the.
What do you mean you were
werewolf.
surprised?
Wait, why
I
are
knew
you-
what
why are you
Slugfest
keeping
He
that
wouldn't,
was.
I don't think he would take it if he was
That
in
just-
the, if
just
he was
seems
the
like
He
werewolf.
tried to take it last time,
You took it last.
you
You
don't
tried
get
to
he
take it
tried
last.
to.
No, I think
So
he
did
picked
you.
it.
Sports.
But he was the werewolf.
You're spending way too much time looking at these titties.
Oh no, that's Bush, homie. I was
Playing
there.
medium.
No, I was reading what the fuck it said.
Is you want to put away your phone while we're streaming, Chris?
Yeah.
At least while we're doing this part.
You gonna hit play?
It's my roll.
We'll go with this.
And tap your secret roll.
Tap the werewolf, Carlos.
Choose a magic word. Mayor, here is your magic word.
Is the magic word Cocoa Puffs?
Probably not. Relatively unlikely, considering he only gets 4
Mayor,
options.
close your eyes. Seer, wake up and view the magic word.
It's jelly beans.
It's probably not jelly beans.
Is it jelly
Seer,
beans?
close your eyes. Apprentice, wake up and look at the screen.
Yo, why is that letter like that?
Apprentice, close your eyes.
You picked a word with a Q in it?
Wake up and tap the shoulder of one of your neighbors.
Don't touch me.
I would never, Chris.
Close your eyes. Werewolves, wake up and look around for the other werewolf. And then view the magic word.
Why am I looking at 3 people?
Chris, don't look at me like that.
Close your Wake up. You now have
Shit, that was an interesting
Whose
night.
voice is that?
Carl.
magic.
I don't know.
Will Wheaton. That's not Will Wheaton.
Well,
That's
I'm gonna
not-
run my first
Carlos
question.
is the mayor, so I have to ask the question. Is it smaller than the bread box?
Is it, is it edible?
Is it
Smaller
Jamar?
than a
Is it
bread
edible?
box.
I always ask that question.
Does it have
Okay.
a
Is
It
it
is.
Devontae Adams?
Is it a
That would've
mushroom?
been close.
Is it
Wait,
bread?
why'd you just
Yeah.
whip out Devontae Adams?
Is it alive?
Is it bread?
First
He
thing that
asked if
came
it was
to
bread
mind.
box. No? Okay.
No, he asked if it was smaller than a bread.
Is
yeah,
it always
smaller than
one
bread.
Is
color?
But I figured bread, because he got a yes.
Does
Let
Let's
it?
go. It's always
Is it
one
alive?
color.
It's one color and it's smaller than a bread box.
And it's not alive.
Is it an ant? No, wait.
Does it have a pulse? That's a no.
Is
Well,
it
it's
made of
edible,
metal?
so...
Is it made of rocks?
Is it made of wood?
Is it made of matter?
Is it food?
Is it made of anything?
It's made of matter, guys.
Yeah.
Is it plastic?
It's food. It's food.
Oh.
It's
Didn't
food
we
and
already
it's
say
always
was
one
it?
No, I
color.
asked if it was edible.
Is it bread?
And then I asked if
We
it was
already
food.
asked if it was
Those are
bread.
two different things.
No, you said is it a bread box? Does it fit in the bread
I
box?
asked, and then I asked if it was bread because of the bread
Yeah,
box.
like paper's edible.
But my thing was,
But
is
it's
it edible?
always
Is it
one color.
food?
Paper's different colors.
'Cause
Yeah, can
food
we stop
and-
arguing about this and
Yeah.
ask questions?
Are
No.
we Autobots?
Is
That's a
it?
no.
Damn.
Does it look?
It's alive. It's
Like my
no,
mom.
it's not alive. It's food.
Shit, it's not a cow.
Is it popular?
It's not.
A cow wouldn't be smaller than a fucking
Yeah.
bread box, would it?
Is it a fruit?
Even baby cows are not smaller than a bread box.
Is it a
It might be a
vegetable?
very big bread box.
Is it meat?
Is it made with fruits or vegetables?
Oh, so it's a compound food.
Is it a
it
salad
candy?
of some sort? Or salad? I don't know. It's
Is it like a meal you have?
Compound food?
compound
Would you
food.
buy it at a restaurant? Yeah.
Is
You
it
buy
a
it at a
specialty
fancy
item?
restaurant.
Is it soup? Is it soup?
Is it an
Fuck that.
entree?
Is it mac and cheese?
It-
It's always one color.
Is it tiramisu?
It's you get it at you can get it at a fancy restaurant.
Is it the thing?
That's
are
a
you
fucking
doing,
vampire
Mikey?
right
He's
there.
wasting questions.
There's
That's
the
a vampire.
werewolf.
Yeah.
No vampires in this game.
There we go. I've been smoking a little. Can you tell?
Is it a carbohydrate? Like,
Ooh.
like bread adjacent, maybe? I forget if it was a yes or a no.
Is it a cookie?
It's
That's-
something you get at a fancy restaurant. You can get at a fancy
Can
restaurant.
get.
And it's
Like,
edible.
you
Can
can
get,
get
I
water at a
guess.
fancy restaurant. Is it an appetizer?
1 minute remains.
You already said.
Is
Oh,
it
wait,
a
whoa,
dessert?
No, I asked if it was
One
on
more
the
question.
No.
We have
One-
one more.
one more
Once
yes,
we run out
no.
of yes or no's, we
We have
can't
one more
really-
yes,
You
no.
can say maybe to a yes no.
Is
I'm
it
just
a
saying,
mojito?
don't use that because then we,
Would it be on the dessert
What was the
menu?
question?
it's a mojito.
Mojito.
What's,
Oh,
Oh,
it's
so it's like a-
alcoholic drink?
Oh, so it's an
Is it a
alcoholic drink.
beverage?
Okay, so we lose
I
because you gave
wanted
us the
to-
last yes.
Well, we have
Okay.
one more.
No, we
guess.
don't. Once we run out of yes no tokens,
30 seconds
that ends
left.
the game.
No, I still have the correct token.
There's
After
still one more.
one more
There's
question.
one guess. It has to be the right word.
So,
So
it's
it's
a
an
drink.
alcohol.
I am
Let's go
not
over
an
the
expert
things.
on alcohol.
It's an alcohol.
It
Yeah, I'm
doesn't
tapping out.
necessarily have to be alcohol, but it is a drink.
Mojito
have-
was
It is a
so
drink.
close.
It's yeah. So it probably is an alcoholic drink.
It's probably
I would go with like
Gin and tonic.
margarita
Probably
because
like a
it's probably
Spanish-
something
Some-
I doubt it's
stupid like that.
It could be.
Okay,
You have two.
seconds.
Margarita.
One margarita.
Time is
Okay.
up.
Werewolves.
Well, let us.
Oh, that's definitely Mikey.
James is a werewolf.
No, I thought we were.
Fuck it.
We get to
James,
vote.
I thought. Oh
The
yeah, that's
werewolves
right.
only flip
That's
one.
Mikey
right.
is a fucking werewolf.
Mikey is a werewolf.
For fucking sure.
So we're guessing the other.
I've never heard of
Yeah,
that.
because I'm pretty sure no one would guess me if I hadn't done
James,
that. I
you're
thought it was,
fucking idiot.
yeah, I'm pretty sure no
Mikey,
one would guess
flip
me
it.
with
I am
that.
also guessing James.
Not a werewolf.
I bumped you on the shoulder.
Yeah, I know.
Why? Yeah.
Why don't you tell us?
Because he's a
yeah.
Oh
werewolf.
yeah.
Yeah, I don't think anyone would have
What the
voted
fuck
for
is
me
that?
if
Who's
I
the
had
secret?
clipped that.
I
so,
was.
yeah,
I thought
that
it was a person, so I was like, "What the fuck is this?"
I also thought it
No,
was
my
I
first
didn't
question
know
was
Jose.
was it
What
edible?
was it?
What
And
is
that was
Jose
the first question I
Cuervo?
always asked. So
Jose
there was
Cuervo?
nothing to-
Yeah.
Tequila.
I did not.
I was close, man.
Two of the people that knew the
Cuervo
word
in the
have
margarita.
never done an alcohol in their life.
Well, thank you for
And I
watching,
too-
everybody.
Never done
Come see
alcohol.
us later on.
I love the way you said that.
Yeah, I said
I've
it in
never
the
done
dumbest
an